Yeah, hello, can you hear me? Yes, welcome to tonight's section on how to generate, how to make more money and cut down costs using Smart School. So if you can hear me, just comment in the comment section that you can hear me so that we can get started. If you can hear me, comment in the comment section that you can hear me. Yes, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? All right, my mic is working perfectly well. All right, what we have today is how to make money and cut costs using Smart School in your school. So one of the benefits of using Smart School beyond the saving of um beyond the saving of money that are spending money on what you can automate, you can generate money using Smart School. That's what we'll be treating today. Yes, welcome. Yes, you are welcome to tonight's section, right? How generating income and cutting costs using EduTech, or how to make money and cut costs using Smart School in your school. All right, by introduction, my name is Samuel Chinonso Eze. I'm the founder of Smart School Software. I'm also the convener of the Digitalized School Conference. We hosted the first edition June 10th, 2025, and we are hoping to host the next edition by 2026. Before then, we have been running a campaign on school growth strategy. We have hosted up to 10 events, 10 different webinars on school growth. You can check our YouTube channel. That's where you are watching this video now. You can see a lot of trainings and videos on school growth, using digital technology or using the method of today's world. So check out our YouTube channel. You can be able to see all this there. I'm also a graduate of computer science education. Yes, I read computer in education, how to teach computer, how to use computer in school in the education sector. That's my academic career path, and I've trained over 1,000 business owners on how to automate their operational activity beyond the school system. I've worked with organization, I've worked with um, both small and medium businesses on how to automate their processes, administrative operations using computer, using tech. So that's basically where I focus on. If you are running a business, or whether it's a school business or your personal business, any business at all, and you want to automate your processes, you can contact us and we can guide you on tools and strategies on how you can automate your systems. And also, I've worked with Unilag, University of Lagos, where I work as the data analyst. And while working as a data analyst, I also help in automating some of the administrative processes. So, no school, no institution, no business um, is above correction. Yeah, let me just put it like that. It's above correction. That is, you can be running your school the method you think that is right, but if you look at the end of it, you find out that you might not be doing what is right. Might not be doing what is right. So I'm also a passionate educator and technology enthusiast. That's I like anything that deals with education. I like anything that deals with technology. If you bring education and technology for me, I will choose two of them. So that's why I'm focused in edutech, educational technology. Then I'm also a member of John Maxwell Leadership Foundation, Nigeria. I lead Nigeria, that is under the Next Gen Leadership Foundation, where we train students on leadership. We'll be talking more of that in the next training that we might be having. Or if you want your school to participate in John Maxwell's training and John Maxwell leadership training for students, both nursery, primary, secondary, and university, yeah, any grade at all, you can. Nobody's above leadership. So that's what we do at John Maxwell Leadership Foundation through Next Gen Leadership Foundation Nigeria. All right, about Smart School. Smart School is an all-in-one school management and automation platform serving schools, teachers, parents, and students across Nigeria, used by over 1,000 students and growing. Over 1,000 students are processing their results through our system. Over 1,000 students are downloading lesson notes. Yeah, we launched out 50 days ago. Is it 50? 51 days ago. That is, yesterday was 50. 51 days ago, we launched out the lesson note system, and currently now we have over 100 lesson note that is on our database, which means schools have already started automating how they issue us lesson notes. That's during the weekend, they issue a lesson note, the student write it at home. When they come back from when they resume on Monday, they continue with learning instead of writing notes in the classroom. So 51 days ago, we launched out the lesson notes and the lesson planner and everything about lesson management, and we are happy that schools are utilizing that feature in automating their school. So Smart School is designed to help schools save time, reduce costs, and grow smarter. Save time, reduce costs, and grow smarter. While we are using Smart School, you'll find out that what activities that you are doing for like 30 to 40 minutes, you'll be doing it within 5 minutes or without even doing anything. Yeah, without even doing anything. For instance, if you are to compute all the hosted results, it can take you 2 days, 3 days, but using Smart School software within 2 to 3 hours or 1 to 2 hours, you are done imputing the same result, and every other details have been automatically be computed for you. Easy peasy. So that's one of the benefits of what smart it saves time, reduce costs, and what helps you to grow smarter. When you're automating your processes, it allows you to focus on other things that are going to be beneficial to your school. It has features like attendance, results, CBT exam, financial management, and also Smart School is also empowering schools to automate, delegate, and dominate. So we believe that when you automate administrative processes, you'll be able to focus on how to dominate your location where your school is located. So when you are dominating, once you have delegated some of the administrative activity to your staff, you'll be able to dominate. And we have been in this business for the past 4 years, automating school processes both in Nigeria and outside Nigeria. And your school can be part of the movement. Expectations from this session. Throughout this session, we'll be exploring practical and strategic ways to use EduTech as a tool for financial growth and operational efficiency in your school. So what we'll be treating today is how you can make money using Smart School or using EduTech in your school, and grow and also grow efficiently in your school. Some of the key points is unlocking cost saving technique. We are going to show you cost saving techniques you can employ in your school, and also identify new income streams in your school, and also boost teachers efficiency and output. Explore Smart School management system. That's the demo section if we have the time. So let's dive into our first topic, that is unlocking cost saving techniques with EduTech. Before we dive into cost saving technique, we understand that there are many challenges, many financial issues that schools are currently facing. Some of them are paying staff salary, maintenance costs, repainting of the school, fixing of tables, fixing of chair, everything that is with school maintenance and maintenance of the school culture, curriculum resources, and what technology infrastructure. So technology infrastructure like buying computer, buying Wi-Fi, installing CCTV camera, getting a digital camera. All these things are what some of the things that what schools face. Some of the things that school faces as what financial what issues, financial what challenges. So we are going to see how smart school can help you navigate this. With tight budget and multiple pressing needs, schools struggle to allocate funds efficiently. That is general. If you have a lot of issues, you have a lot of bills to pay, and you have a small chunk of money to allocate, school finds it what everybody finds it what very hard to work in that particular situation. So what is required of you is what is to generate more money or generate more income than what your expenses. You generate more income than your what expenses. If your income is higher than your expenses, you find out that you'll be what living comfortably. But if your expenses is higher than your what income, you'll be struggling. So um EduTech provides you that SmartSchool provides you with schools and innovative tools to help you maximize resources. Sometimes you don't need to. Some of the issues cannot be fully eradicated, but what you can reduce it. You can streamline some of the operation and what reduce the cost of operation. For instance, if you have for instance, if you are into install a projector in the classroom, you find out that it's serving all the whole students in that particular class than installing one laptop or one desktop computer per student, depending on what you want to use it for. You find out that projector is what saving the school what cost. So we are going to be showing you some of these things to unlock potential edutech in to unlock the potential of edutech in cutting cost, we have to explore what we have to see the different ways of what school operations. We have the conventional school management and we have the digital method of what school management. The conventional school management method is the traditional school practices involve the manual processes, the paperwork, the physical resources, and the technology aspect of it is the digital platform of it. But the conventional method of school management, that is the traditional method of school management, is time consuming and resource intensive. So you have to spend a lot of time in doing them, have to spend a lot of resources in doing that. While working in Unilag, I found out that um the school have I think up to 4 different rooms that stores all the whole staff files. Find out that that particular rooms are what are paused. So using traditional school management method in managing your school, you find out that what you tend to what to spend what high. You tend to what spend higher than what you are making. Imagine if you can compress all the whole files in your table to one Excel sheet. Find out that you're going to what save what resources. All right, we'll be examining how EduTech can streamline this practice. That is manual processes, paperwork, and fiscal resources. We are going to see how you can use EduTech to reduce these administrative burdens and free up resources for other essential areas. So that's what we'll be treating the next few minutes. All right. Why the digital method of I have spoken about the conventional school management system, that is manual processes. Now the digital the digital aspect of what school management deals with what digitalization continues to reshape education as things keep on changing. Few months ago or few years ago, we have been hearing about Web3, digital technology, but now what we're hearing now is AI. So how is your school utilizing those innovative systems that are coming up, or is your school just stick to one particular method? So what we are trying to say is this: as schools are evolving, as things are evolving, if for instance, if you're in Lagos State or if you're in any location, you find out that some motor parks are already using megaphones to call the different bus stops. they have recorded it. It will just be playing from morning till night. For instance, Yaba Oyibo, VI Ikoyi, MNL, GRA. It will keep on what repeating it. It keep on what Mowe Bafo, Mowe Bafo. It keep on what repeating what the bus stop. That is what technology in what in transport system. So assuming that is one a man that is the conductor or anybody that is there shouting that thing, that those bus stop from morning till night, I find out that what it's going to what body on to what to the person. But using that megaphone, the person have been able to what utilize technology in what in that aspect. Same thing in the school. Same thing in the school. As technologies are evolving, you don't need to what restrain yourself from what utilizing them. You have to what push further and find a way to what to use it. That's what will be showing you how you can what use smart school to what automate some basic operations in your school. Let's move on. We have different um, learning. We have different technological method of what managing school. We have the learning management system, sharing of content before, just like what I'm doing now. I is recording. Those that are not able to attend the session can go back and watch the video. They can what go back and what watch the video. That is what technology in action. So I don't need to what keep on repeating or keep on recording this section again on how to make money and cut costs using smart school. I don't need to repeat that again because everything is what is being what recorded. That's how what technology works. So in your school, you can be recording your section. Let me see, if you are teaching phonics, you can buy a tripod stand, hang your phone, record yourself while in the class. At the end of the day, you convert that particular recording to what to content. You share it. You share it to your social media, or you create a YouTube channel and start teaching people. From there, you make extra easy you generate extra easy income through what sharing those content, and you also what start up home tutoring, just sharing of those content that you have taught in the classroom. Teachers are one of the people that have the greatest content. They have large libraries of what content. Every day they teach different topics, different subjects, but they don't have a recording of it. So you can decide today at the end of this session to buy a tripod stand, get a good phone, hang your camera, position it well. When you are teaching the student, with the privacy permission of the parents, you can be what recording the section, or you cut off the student while you just record yourself in the classroom. These are what one of the ways you can what utilize technology in your classroom through what learning management system. Learning management system is not a skyrocket thing. It's just what you can just start from a place. You can just start from the lowest point, just like what I've explained now. Buy a tripod stand, hang it there, your phone. As long as it's bright enough, you don't need to. It's no more. You must have a digital camera, or you must have an iPhone, or you must have the latest Samsung. No, you can use your phone, your Techno, your Infinix, and record your Lenovo and the rest of them record, as long as it's what is bright. I'm doing this video now using my laptop webcam. It's bright, so I don't need to. Although if you buy higher gadgets, it also adds what quality to what to your content. But instead of not starting, you have to start what somewhere, and what you grow and you learn. So one of the benefits of what I've said here now is that one of the benefits of what automating your processes is what is save up to 90% administrative time. For instance, let's just utilize the example that I gave previously on recording your sections. Assuming that you have recorded your topic, let me say titration. Yeah, that's the basic. That's the first chemistry practical that I understood very well. Titration. Assuming that the teacher that taught us that and recorded that particular method of what analyzing acid base, and rest of them. Analyzing acid and base, finding out using the litmus test, that's the blue and the red litmus test. I think I can I can record that now. So assuming that you record your sections, or assume that I'm okay, for instance, I'm recording this session now. I don't need to keep on repeating what I've already taught in previous section. Now, what I need to do is just share the link, and people would be able to watch and get value from what I've taught. Same thing is what is happening in your school. When you automate your processes, it saves up 90% of your administrative processing. That is things that you have to keep on reoccurring. Those reoccurring tasks in your school, when you automate them and you delegate it to the smart school software, it will be able to save you time up to 90% of administrative time, because smart school is designed to help your school from when the students have not registered to the when the students have graduated in your school. Most of all the whole activities that are happening within that 2 can be automated. It also helps you to track everything on your dashboard, on one dashboard. That is, you don't need one software A, software B, software C, and the rest of them in order to manage your school. Just one software, one portal, one login details. You can be able to manage everything that is happening in your school. It also helps you to improve communication with the parents. The parents have their own dashboard. They log into the portal, they see what their child is doing, they see the assignments, see the attendance, see the daily report of the parent of the teacher. All these things help you to improve communication. It also have internal messaging system where parents can send you message through the platform, or teacher can send parents message through the platform, or the school admin can send bulk SMS, bulk email. We are still working on WhatsApp. It's going to be out very soon. Can be able to send bulk WhatsApp message through the platform. This improve communication. It's improve communication. It also increases school enrollment with tech appeal. That is, instead of printing out your admission form, you can use your school website admission portal, and you accept admission, and it's very easy and flexible. It's very easy and flexible. Yeah, let me show you a testimonial video from one of the teachers, or from one of the schools using our school portal, from Royal View Academy. She's the proprietress of Royal View Academy. Okay, let me add it up.
Everyone, my name is Fisayo Adekoya Mrs. I am the proprietor of Royalville Elementary School, Abeokuta. I still remain actively involved in the day-to-day activities of the school, despite the fact that I am outside the country. How is this possible? The major reason this is possible is because of SmartSchool. SmartSchool has been a game changer for us. It streamlined our administrative processes, improved teacher-student communication, and made tracking academic performance easier than ever. Our teachers are more efficient, our students are more engaged, even our parents are more informed. Even now, being abroad, I can monitor progress, communicate with staff, and stay connected with everything happening in real time. That kind of access and control is priceless. Have you contacted SmartSchool today? Yeah, you will never go wrong with them. Thank you.
All right, that's from the proprietress of Royal View Academy. I'll be adding another one. Hold on. Another testimonial video from Treasureness School Enugu. You can see what she have to say about Smart School and how Smart School have impacted her school positively.
My name is Nena Anametu. I'm the proprietress Treasureness School Enugu State, Nigeria, located at 2 Awoda Crescent, Achara Layout. Our school started operation 5 years ago, and since then we have been growing in size. So a time came in our school, we were looking to see how we can actually introduce a system we are not anywhere in the world. Nobody knew where Treasure Nest was. You can never go online and you click on Treasure Nest, any information will come out. So actually looking for a website and looking for how we can integrate our result there. That was how I started going out looking for schools. See, I discovered Smart School in Enugu here, owned by Mr. Chinonso. And since that day, it has been a beautiful experience. At Treasure Nest School, we use Smart School technology. It's all-in-one school management software that's actually impacted so much in our school. It has made result accumulation quite easy. It has also made the teachers, we have an online attendance. It has made assignments. It has even made lesson notes implementation and writing for the teachers much easier. So it's all-in-one software for school management that's really impacted in a positive way in our school administrative processes. Let me see, Smart School, the most beneficial for our school operation has been the results. Those days we used to have this sketchy result sheet that has it was not looking that professional, that attractive, and most of the time there were mistakes in calculation. But with Smart School, the results are being accumulated the way it ought to be. The calculation is actually accurate, and they will get our results, and the parents are really happy about it. And the fun thing about it is the photos of the children appearing with the results. That is the best. And another thing, the feature, and I love, is the CBT. The CBT is really a smart. It's really a smart school process that I love, because it allows you to actually time the question for the children, and I like the way it actually shuffles the question for the children. So the child A has number one in number one, while the child B has number one in number three. So that is the most beneficial thing that I love about Smart School technology. One thing I love about Smart School is the academic record of every child. Term to term, we keep on advancing in the record of every child at Treasure Nest School. Like last term, we have the first term grade, second term grade, and third term grade of a child. So at the end of the term, it cumulates it and gives us the average grade points of every child. And another thing, that we have the record of every child, their name, their full name, the date, their birthday, their address. So it helps us when we want the record of every child. We just click on to our website and we get to see everything about the child, and it's really awesome. That question. When it comes to challenges, it's always, you always find it in every aspect of our lives. We have challenges in our home, in our workplace, even in our own private life. Yes, I've actually seen challenges using the software, but the good thing about it is that it's just a one call away. Once any of those challenges come, you just call Mr. Chino. So it's there to attend to you 24/7. Even at night, there was a time I had issues with actually with the results implementation, and I had to call him around 10 o'clock. He picked up. We were able to resolve it before morning. So when it comes to challenges, yes, I've seen challenges, but it's something that with Smart School technology, you don't really have much challenges, because they are always a one click away to solve our problem with the IT. Teachers and parents relationship, has it improved with Smart School? Yes, it has really improved. Our parents are happy. They can actually communicate straight with the class teachers of their pupils of the school. Then and we always receive very positive feedback. The most important thing is the parents, they always find it intriguing to see the results with their children's picture. It's a personalized experience. You know, this is my child's result because the picture is there. I'm seeing my child there. So that is one beautiful thing that Smart School, all-in-one school management software, has done for us. When it comes to time saving and specific cost using Smart School, it has really saved us so much headache in wrong implementation of results. It has even saved us costs and time in terms of we are going to have to keep on erasing and trying to reprint results, and then you're not getting the cumulative point average. So it has really helped us. It makes it so easy that all our children record are being kept in our database using our cloud, the school cloud. So we have our results. Even in the next 10 years, a parent can come into the school to ask for their child's result. We still produce it. So with Smart School, you are sure of getting everything you need for your child. Smart School is user friendly. We just had to go for just a training, and that training did it for us. Teachers are, we don't have to me it's a no-no in the 21st century, because I'm sure when you have a file, you keep on storing information using the paperwork. It's not really advisable. It doesn't happen to it. The children result, they are actually safe, and it makes this the paperless term in school to actually take place, because you don't need to keep on buying papers and trying to do a lot of the paperwork. Everything actually is inside the smart school, from teachers record, from school record, from class record, from exams to lesson notes to everything, even to mails from the school management to the staff. Everything you need to run your school, you find it at smart school.
So, all right, thank you for. You can see what the school owners have said about smart school. So it's not like we are generating all of this. Is what is available, what is feasible, what you can see, experience. So is your own if you are going to have your own what personalized experience with our school portal. All right, moving on to the next section. These are our statistics. We have been working since 2021, that's our 4 years. Over 1,000 students are currently using our system. Over 900 parents are connected. Over and we are just very sorry for that. Okay. All right, now, how can you get started with Smart School as a school owner? You just have to sign up and then you set up your account using the Smart School account wizard. Then you start the daily usage. Within 5 minutes, you have done setting up your account. Then you start to track every other processing. And you don't need any technical skills, just like you're using your phone, you are surfing the net, just swipe, you read, you understand, you click and go. And then after that, we perform what full onboarding training for your school, either online or offline, depending on your location. And also, Smart School is user friendly for all users, both the teachers, the parents, the student, everybody that is in Smart School is completely what user friendly for all. So training and support, we don't leave you hanging. That's when we get you on board, We don't leave you hanging. We have free onboarding training. We have weekly webinar, just like what we are having here now. We also have WhatsApp and email support. And in our system too, we have an AI chatbot where you can ask any question about smart school software. It will answer you speedily. We also have a step-by-step video tutorial and also step-by-step text picture tutorial. So we have different resources to keep you afloat while using what smart school. So what is the cost of using smart school? Remember, our session today is how to make money and cut costs using smart school. We have not deviated from that. So in the next session, we'll be showing you how you can practically generate this money. But before then, smart school comes with a cost. Smart school is not free, and yeah, it's not free, and there are specific costs you have to pay. So we have this is our pricing plan. We have the starter school that are just starting up that have up to 100 that have up to 100 that have up to 10 students. They can just be paying 5,000 naira term. They made it free before, but we found out that a lot of schools are misusing the opportunity. So we just have to pay it at 5,000 naira so that everybody can benefit from it. So we have the basic plan, which is 20,000 naira. Up to 30 students can it can accommodate up to 30 students. These are for small schools. Then we have the core plan, which allows you to have up to 50 students. 50 students, and the payment is 40,000 naira per term. Then we have the pro plan, which is 70,000 naira per term, which allows you up to 100 students. Then we have the late plan, which is 100,000 naira per term, which allows you to have up to 200 students which allows you to have up to 200 students. Then we have the prime plan, which is 150,000 per term, which allows you to have up to 300 students. And you have the unlimited plan, which allows you to have unlimited students for 200,000 naira. Now, what is the ultimate method schools generate money through smart school? This is the ultimate method that schools are generating extra easy income using smart school. The the method is charging the students portal fee, charging the students portal fee. Most of the schools that are using smart school, when we go through their financial record, their fee structures, and the rest of them, we usually see portal fee, portal fee, portal fee, portal fee. And the amount we usually see there, depending on the school size and the school location, is what most of the one we have seen is 5,000. Some of them is 10,000. Some of them don't used to write it portal fee. They will just put it inside the school fees, and then the student pays both the school fees and everything together. So the schools the ultimate way is charging students portal fee. Be showing you an example of this. Let's assume that a school, that is the first school, school A, has 10 students, and based on our pricing plan, the school is going to pay 5,000 naira per term for to have 10 students in our portal in order to manage and automate their processes. Just for 10 students, they are paying 5,000 naira. Let's say that the school now decide to charge parent 3,000 naira. That is 3,000 naira times 10, that is 30,000. So now the school profit is, hold on, let me change this. Now the school profit is 30,000 naira minus 5,000 naira that they are paying to smart school to automate their processes. That is 25,000 naira per term. If the school decide to charge 3,000 naira per student per term, they are making 25,000 naira. Then let's go to this next school. Let's say that school B has 20 students. Out of the plan allows them to have 30 students, but let's just say they have 20 students. Then the school will pay the sum of 20,000 naira only in order to use smart school portal. And let's say that the school now charges the parents 3,000 naira. We just make it of 3,000 naira. That is 3,000 naira times what? Okay, 25 students. Let's just make it of 25 students. That's an error there. Let's say that the student will now pay what? 25. That's 3,009 times 25 is what? 75,000. So 75,000 minus 20,000 is what? 50,000. So the school is making 50,000 now in a term. You see how the schools are what? Generating what? Money from smart school. So let's say that the last school now for this example has what? 40 students, and the school is what? Charging students, or the school is what? Paying 40,000 naira for smart school, and they are charging parents 3,000 naira. Let's say 3,000 times 40 is what? 120,000. 120,000 minus 40 is what? 80,000. That's what the school is what? Generating day termly. That's what the school is what? Generating termly from what? Smart school. Let's do plus and minus that the school is spending 20,000 naira for data in a term. Find out that what they are making what? Still 60,000 naira from what? Using what? Smart school. You see how schools are what? Generating money daily, daily, daily without letting you know. So with this extra money they are generating now, they can use it to sort out what? Salary, they can use it to sort out maintenance costs, they can use it to um sort out other utility bills in the school. And remember, they are not just paying for this, they're also saving cost. They are not just generating money through this, they're also saving costs. They are not going to be printing admission form again, they will not be printing result sheet again, they will not be printing exam question again, because everything is what have been what automated. And also they'll be able to track your what their the debtor list, that's their financial management. They'll be able to track what their income and expenses. They'll be able to know what parents that are paying and parents that have not paid, and the rest of them. So these are what some of the what the benefits and um ways schools can what generate money from smart school. Know that school can decide to charge whatever they want. So the 3,000 naira that we make use as an example here is not that we are mandating the school to charge 3,000 naira. No, smart school will not restrict you. We not restrict you to charge anything you want to charge. If you want to charge 3,000, you want to charge 5,000, you want to charge 10,000. If you don't want to charge, anything you decide is out of your own wish. We just require you to what to pay your portal fee termly and keep on enjoying your money making school portal. That's basically how schools are what getting generating extra easy income using what smart school. So to get started as a school owner, to get started, all you need to do is to sign up and select any package of your choice, whether the core plan or the basic or the ultimate, anyone you decide. Then you can decide to pay 50% of the package fee, and that's the only thing you have to pay. You're not paying extra money again. You're not paying setup fee. You're not paying ID card fee. The system has ID card. You're not paying all of this. We just set it up for you. We keep on what using it, and at the end of the term, you pay what the balance of the fee. So then, how do you contact us? You can call or WhatsApp us on +234, that is Nigerian code 090 68 69 1062, or remember, you can call or WhatsApp. You can call the number on normal phone, or you can send a message on WhatsApp, or you can send us an email at support at smartschool the school.ng, or visit our website at www.smartschool.school.ng, or you can come to our head office as number 34 Ezani Street, New Haven, Enugu, and we also have a branch office in Mayflower Estate, Ukorodu, Lagos. Thank you all for joining us today. I don't know if you have questions. Don't know if you have questions. Okay, the question I'm getting here is let me go back to the slide. Let me go back to this. The question I'm getting here is Mr. Edward is asking if, for instance, the school has 50 students, you can see 50 students on the pricing, and wait, let me read it again. Oh, if the school have let me say 50 students, they start using smart school software this term with 50 students, and then next term they now have 51 or 55 students. What are they going to do? Then what you are going to do is what you have to what upgrade to what to the next plan, which is what the pro plan, and the amount you are going to be paying is what 70,000 for that particular plan. That's how it works. If you keep on increasing in number and it exceeds what is required in that particular package, you upgrade, and what you pay the required what fee. Any other question? Waiting. Okay. Someone is asking, how can we access demo present? How can we access the demo of the software? So what you can do is just to send us a message on WhatsApp. All you need to do is send us message on WhatsApp. Let me go back again. All you need to do is send us message on WhatsApp, or you can call us. Hey, Smart School, we want to see how Smart School works, so we can book you for a demo. You can also visit our website. Let me drop it for demo. Demo. Book a demo at demo.smart. All right, I've dropped the link in the WhatsApp. Let me also show it here. Book a demo. This is the link. You can just visit it and book a demo. So that's how you can what book a demo of and see how Smart School works. This session is not basically for demo section. It's just to show you how you can what generate income using what Smart School. Someone is asking another question. What of schools that are living in remote areas that parents will not be able to access the portal to process their then okay. What about schools that are living in remote areas that parents will not be able to log in? Some of them don't have phone. Okay, we have some of the schools that are like that. Most of them are in remote areas, probably no proper connection and rest of it. One of the things that the school does is that they'll still charge the portal fee, but they will not add extra money. And then at the end of the term, they generate the results and print it out. And their focus is basically what to reduce workload on what the teachers and not to the parent now. They are now focusing on what reducing the workload to what on the teachers, and that is instead of spending days in computing results, you spend just hours in computing results. At the end of the day, they print a digital what, result sheet. I believe I've answered your question. Let me know if I can. Let me check if I can show. Oh, okay. Okay, basically that is how it works. And if you have any other question, you can actually reach out to us, then we answer you right away. I believe you have been able to get some values and see how you can generate money using Smart School Portal for your school. This is one of the ways that schools that are within your location are milking money from school portal. Right, the picture here is the last convention we hold, the digitalized school conference. Although this is not the total number of, this is not everybody that participated because we took this picture late when we are done already. But we have over 150 school owners that attended the training. All right, that's basically it. All right, we are going to call it a night. See you next section. We are going to put up the flyer in the WhatsApp group. If you are not in the WhatsApp group, you can send us a message too that you want to join our WhatsApp community. We have over 900 school owners that are there learning on how to automate their schools. We share free content, share free resources. We also discuss on school growth topics in the WhatsApp group. So if you're not in the WhatsApp group, send a message to the number that I've displayed, and then you can call us right away. All right, thank you all for joining us tonight. See you the next section. Thank you.